massive mistake. We should be lost to creation. Unthinkable. Are we here? That's the right cry. On the street, ships into your port. I make you burn a page. Forgotten is the time. Creation. Unthinkable. Are we here? That's red cry. This empty space, drop to see the solace. Place on infinity, not seen.
city I was born, it's called Belo Horizonte. It's like everybody, almost everybody that's born there goes already to the church. and start praying already, and it's a Catholic already, like I used to be, until until I really start to understand the things and find out that it was just a bunch of shit. It was just, they weren't really, it was just, everything was just unreal. It was just, they were so rich, and all the church, and they were doing nothing really to help people. You can see there's more of church than houses there.
Belo Horizonte, which was a place that most of Sepultura was born there. Me, Max, and Paulo. It's like a place in Brazil that you can, really have fun there. It's like real, like quiet. They have for each man they have like 7 women. So it's like paradise there. They just don't have the beach, but they have the good things of the beach. It's real cool to live there. But for us, for our kind of music and for the band, it was better to move to São Paulo.
I live in São Paulo. I have to live in São Paulo, but I don't like to live there. I wish to, if I can, I wish to come back to my hometown.
I live in São Paulo now, which is the most populated city. 50 million people live there. It's totally crazy city. A lot of violence, poverty, and also a lot of lust. You can say that all together.
It's a country who doesn't have like a medium class. Most of the class, it's like a real rich or very, very poor. So it's real difficult to live in Brazil for people who is not like get used to this kind of stuff. And for us, it's really good because we are like one of the ones that break out of the poor class.
If you go in the place and the people ask, where are you from? You say Brazil, the first word they're gonna say to you is Pelé, Café, Rio, and Carnaval.
I have really good friends in Rio, but I don't like the city, I don't like the place. We record Beneath the Remains there. It was kind of hell, because we record in the night time, and in the morning we try to sleep and we stay in the fucking hotel in Botafogo or Copacabana, I don't remember. It's fucking mess, you can't leave, and people from the wood houses, all in the city trying to rob you, the sneakers and everything, and they see our tattoos, we don't really have a white, and they thought we are tourists or something, American or German, It's kind of fucked up. I don't like Rio at all.
People like, even starving people you see in the streets, when they have like carnival, everybody forgets about everything, about hungry, they just have a bottle of drink and they enjoy life like that. It's real weird things about Brazil.
Everywhere. The age of stories with paint on our face. Fear, death, future will see. And then it sounds weird. Find a premonition to the door.
We started back in '83. I was like 13 years old, Max was 14. We choose that for our life. So for us, it's like the most important thing in our lives is the band. It's like, it's a way of life. It's even more than just like a hobby or just a band. I think this is one of the most important things about Sepultura.
I enjoy the band August 70. I meet Max and Igor and the place like open air, and we have like same friends, and I didn't know about that, and the guy just introduced me to Max and Igor, and I start to go in the practical place, and they didn't have anything to play, like just 2 pieces of drums and one cymbal. Was fun. They have a kind of discussion with the bass player, right? And he's going out of the band, and I just enjoyed because I had a brand new Brazilian bass, and they said, "Wow, what a nice bass, man!" So you can enjoy the band now.
Dress joined the band in '87. He was my guitar roadie before he joined the band. First time I seen him playing was in one of our practice room in Belo Horizonte. He was there just hanging out, and we asked him, well, you like to do a jam with us or something? So he grabbed the guitar and he played exactly the same as the album. And after that, just like, I don't know, 1 month later, we lose our lead guitar, and we were thinking about somebody, and I don't know how he was in the same city at the same time. So I was walking him in the street, and I just asked him, you want to join Sepultura? We think you're the right person to do the job that Jairo was doing. He immediately said yeah, because he was also thinking about that.
From beneath the remains, mass hypnosis gone. Mass hypnosis. Mass hypnosis. Mass hypnosis. Mass hypnosis.
I got a little bit problem with security sometimes because, I think security is there to protect and not to beat up people. And sometimes they don't understand and beat up the kids in front of the show too violently. And violence means violence. If they do that with the crowd will be violent to them. And we're gonna be violent with the security. So I don't like the situation at all. Our show, we play violent music, but we don't want to see people killing people. We want to see them just having fun, do whatever they want to do. They can go on the stage, they can stage dive and they can mosh, they can slam dance, but they don't have to beat up other people because they're all friends. They're all there for the same reason. They come to see our show. The Spanish crowd, it's great. It's totally nuts. It's the way we like crowds. Totally enjoying energy, 100% pure energy. So you cannot repress energy. You cannot repress people's feeling. So we thought for yesterday was very good. We had some shows that we had way more problems than that.
"99% of the crowd was enjoying the show, but when you have this kind of things going on, like outside and like open air, you have like a lot of troublemakers, people who's not going there to watch the show, but to steal things for the people. And if people goes with gun and with knives and stuff, they have bad things on their minds. I mean, that's not a fault of the concert. Most of the things in Brazil, scared when like they have like a lot of people together, always get violence. So it's not even just in music, but like when the president dies there, something like 16 people died also. It was kind of weird. Everything in Brazil gets pretty violent when they have like a lot of people, so it gets like kind of a riot. So when we did the show, we were expecting something like that. We kind of get like depressed about this stuff.
Inner self. Nobody changed my way. My betray's got a cheap and joy. There's no right for there's all. Crushing operations. Come on, Barcelona! Let's destroy this fucking place! Later, you think you will. Someday you fall, then on your way. Let's only see man do it. Please that's why we've been undeterred.
Yeah, it's the first time we've been in Spain. On the first tour, we never play like Spain, Italy, or Portugal, like that kind of the same Latin American, like kind of like blood or the same kind of people, you know. So that's the first time we played in Spain. But it was great, you know, because it's almost the same kind of feeling when we play in Mexico and when we play in Brazil. The people are really like hungry to see shows and everything, especially from, I don't know, they kind of identify with us because we are from Brazil or something, from South America.
They have like the kind of attitude more like South American. They kind of enjoy the shows a lot when they go to a show. They sing a lot the songs. So that's when the band really enjoy the show, because it's half of the show gonna be the crowd and half of the show is the band. That's the most important thing about the energy of the show.
We have pretty good relation with the fans. We never we were afraid of them. You know, we get big and we're more popular, but we still jumping in the crowd like we always did. We still talking to them after show. And you know, you see some people that travel, I don't know, 20 hours just to watch one show. by trend and come back in the other day, but they don't care about this. They are totally happy after the show. I think that's the best feeling you can have when you're in a band.
Sepultura is a big family. We are like brothers. We fight like brothers.
I don't know. I see Sepultura. It's going in the right way. And really, we start to make a whole crew, since band, manager, and who shoot the videos, and who did the videos, and who did the sound. We want to keep like everybody work together, with the same crew and same people. Because we like to work like family and friends, something like that. That's why we worry too much to bring our roads from Brazil, because they start since the beginning.
This bus is our house now, and these people here is my family now. On the road, they are my family.
I think we grow up a lot, the whole band. Because we started when we were 13, 14 years old. So we live our youth in this band. So I remember when we used to do things that if you look back today, it's fucked up, We used to go on shows and just go there to beat up people. We used to go on shows just to go there and spit on the other bands, throw things on the other bands. And some of the shows that we did in other place, I got spit by other people. And I got beat up by other people, So I think in this life everything comes back to you,
Só para finalizar esse vídeo, eu queria agradecer em nome da banda a todas as pessoas do Brasil que fizeram esse sonho se tornar uma realidade pra gente. Muito obrigado. O Sepultura ama todos vocês.
Who has won? Who has died? Beat of dawn! Beat of dawn! Beat of dawn, remain! your death, we speed on earth. Child blood, man mutilation, hope for the future is only utopia.
Passes on up.
destiny, leading to your fate. The most thing of balance, the rust to my jaws.